What's up? Back. It's been a minute since I posted a video, so I just wanna kind of go over everything, go over my new strategy briefly, show how I trade now, the trade I took today, and then I'm gonna title this video, which is the main purpose of this video, is the importance of journaling and why journaling is necessary to succeed in trading. So first, how I trade off of pivots, VWAP, EMA, really retests and breakouts. And my favorite moves to trade are continuations off a retest. So like this for example, I did catch it a little early, and it did result in an L. But then again, that's why you journal it and you understand why it was an L. So this push up right here looked good for me to take it. I longed it, pulled back, not a problem. Ends up going higher, 400 and some points on the day. I mean, we were just bulls today. I had the right bias, just early on my execution, which, it's not bad. There's always room for improvement. But this is why something like this, you have to journal to learn, to get better. So, the reason why this setup was an A setup for me was we were delivering off of VWAP. We broke pivot, right? Broke the EMA at a higher high, and then higher high, and then we just ran. All this gave me confirmation telling me we want to go higher. Now I've back tested this. I've tried 2-to-1, 1-to-1, everything you can think of for multiple years on end. What I found most profitable is TPing at 1-to-1, moving stops to break even, and then letting it run to 2R. And then that's the full trade. That's it. That's what I found to be most profitable. So that's the trade I took today. That's my strategy. If you want a more in-depth explanation, DM me on Twitter or Instagram. I'll leave it in the description. You can message me there. But I want to go over my TradeZella stats. I want to show them and explain them. So, but first, to explain the importance of journaling, right? This was one of my A+ trades I took. When was this week actually? This week I took it. Let's see. Yeah, this week. It's one of the A+ setups that I took. The graph is weird, but we can see that this day, price action wasn't, it was kind of wonky. Everything looked good for a short, right? This is my initial entry right here. I shorted it right here, and you can see we hit 2R, but as soon as we hit 1R, as soon as we hit it, we pretty much almost got stopped out. I mean, we just broke. We got a little bit of a retracement, pulled back, literally almost stopped. Almost hit my second TP, came up, almost hit me at break even, and then it ended up going lower. And this actually ended up being the low of the morning, and I got hit by a tick. And this shows that, like, you can't be emotional in this industry. Just because, like, I could have sold it right here, or even right here, or even right here when it got close to it, but I held it out and let it ride to full TP, like how my strategy says, like how my plan says, because I know that this is what's profitable. Not selling early, not selling, not shorting randomly, letting it run to where it needs to run, and then that's it. So after this, journaled, going into the morning, I had a bullish bias. I wanted to see price go higher. I said if we could get through VWAP, we could see higher prices. This is what I was talking about. I don't think I show it on ES. I don't think I show it, but ES was kind of showing the same thing as NQ. We kept, rejecting this level, and you can see we put in a lower high. From that high, we just kept putting lower highs in. and keep it in lower high right here, which gave me confidence that we could see lower, and we didn't get through it. We kept testing it. They were both in correlated today. For some reason this month, they have been like not correlated. I have no clue why. Probably just because it's December's PA, but it's not really an excuse. So after we kept rejecting it, failing to break it, I knew we wanted to go lower. If this wasn't the move that could bring us lower, it was the move. It was the move that would bring us higher. Again, highest probability setup. We must have. I don't know why it's not showing here, but it probably there was a pivot, view up EMAs, A plus setup. Almost got hit at break even, full TP to a tick. Literally hit me, ended up going higher. It's getting better each day, and I like to label the pros and cons of the day. So the pros were I followed my rules, A plus 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 setup. Was patient, no emotions, and there were no cons of the day just because I did everything I needed to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my journal for TradeZella. That's how I journal personally. If you go look at my monthly stats, it's not my best month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 L's and 5 wins. It's 43% win rate, but we're still profitable. Now this is like, it's not my best month. I've had better months than this. I'm just very slightly profitable in this month, but most months, there are more. So for the new year, I am looking to upload more often. That's something I do want to do, and I want to post more content. So if anyone needs help or anything, you can DM me on Instagram, Twitter, leave a comment on here, and I'll try and get back to you as quick as possible. That's pretty much it. So I'll definitely be uploading more in the new year. Peace.